Hello YouTubers, welcome to Nicholas the Mechanic channel. Today we have something for you that I would like to share our experience with. It is a 2008 GMC Sierra 1500 with a 5.3 engine. And my buddy Steve brought it over with the issue on the oil pressure side. The oil pressure, it was stuck at 550 kilopascals all the time. It went up to the top, then it dropped to 0, and then it was bouncing back and forth, and finally ended up getting stuck at 550. Didn't matter whether idle or drive, it was at the same very high value at the max. We scanned it, we found a bunch of codes related to the engine oil pressure switch. P0521 is the main one that we end up chasing. Clearly the indication was that the oil pressure switch is malfunctioning. So we went ahead and we took it out, and I just want to show you where this pressure sensor is. So on the driver's side, you have to look right at the very back of the engine. It sits on top of the engine block right against the firewall. You need to take the plastic cover off first, and then I'm gonna zoom in. Hopefully you can see where my light is pointing. Is right there. You see right to that hole. Not sure exactly what that plastic, it's a plastic cap right here. I can't understand what it does. I was looking to take it out, but I ended up actually squeezing my hand right here, right against the firewall. If you have a hand like mine, you can fit it. My buddy Steve will never get in there, but I've been able to go there, and you disconnect the cable, and the oil sensor pressure switch is right there. So once you get in there, what you need, a 27 millimeter socket. Where I put it, I don't know where I put it. Okay, here it is. I use a 6 points, but probably the best is if you have a 12 points. That will give you a much better, it will be easier for you. Here's the old pressure sensor switch, okay? So a 12 points will fit better, but the 6 points will do. I use a swivel and an extension, short extension. It came out pretty easy, pretty smooth. You took this out, and very importantly, under the switch, there is a screen. There's a tiny screen, a filter. This was a little bit of a, this wasn't easy to come off. For some reason it was stuck in there. I had to play with a couple of tools and a couple of pick sizes. And honestly, none of them worked until my buddy Steve, he actually bent one of the hook ones in a pretty specific way, just to make it fit right here. As you can see, the old screen came out damaged. I don't care, because I wasn't going to use it anyway. The new switch came with a new screen, but you have to somehow spin this around. It was stuck in there. Finally I got it out. So you take this out, and you put a new one, and just very carefully, the same like we took the sensor out, we put it back in, tied it, snag, not too much pressure, but not enough obviously. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Plastic pieces that had to catch it over.
Yeah, it had so the new sensor came. It was missing a rubber, the grommet right here, for some reason. Obviously there is a rubber gasket here, so the water doesn't go inside. The new sensor didn't have that, so we had to transfer the old one from the old sensor to the new one. But that was everything. A pretty straightforward job, I would say. Again, keep in mind the pressure was stuck on high. The computer, the scanner pulled out the code for the oil pressure switch. The hardest part was to get into that very back corner. But if your hand is not too big, you will fit from this side. I don't know, maybe someone else has different methods. I would like to learn also, but this is how I did it. Thank you for watching and good luck to you.